What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. I don't know what that was, but anyway, back again with another 1, 2, 3 classic, no doubt about that. We have "I Apologize" by our girl who's doing her farewell. I think she's in the middle of her farewell tour right now as we speak, I believe. Anita Baker. And I like to give a shout out to Mr. Maurice Scott. Appreciate you sponsoring this tutorial. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. All right. So we're gonna start with the intro, which is basically the chorus anyway, for the most part. So I guess basically when I teach this course, this intro is basically going to be the chorus too. So what it does is it starts with like almost the end of the well, it's like it's let's just do it, okay? It's hard to explain. Anyway, here we go. So our first chord is going to be a C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, and E on our right hand. Then you're going to hit that chord again, and then you're going to come to B over D sharp. So that's double D sharp on the left hand, F sharp, B, D sharp on the right hand. Then this is an E6 chord. This also can be known as a C sharp minor 7 over E, whichever one is easier for you. On the chord sheet, I have E6, okay? Double E on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. And then you can keep your right hand exactly how it is and just take your left hand up to F sharp. And that's basically a C sharp minor 7 over F sharp. Double F sharp on the left hand, and your right hand is still playing the G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. So you got and then basically you start playing the chorus at that part. And this is also in the intro. So you have "I apologize." I mean, she's not singing it, but I'm just, giving it to you. You know what I'm doing. Anyway, you can do a G sharp minor 11, double G sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, E sharp, and F sharp. That's your G sharp minor 11. Then you can come down to a B9 chord, double B on the left hand, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. Then you can do like an E major 13 chord. Let me just say that say this. I like to switch chords up. I do that a lot in most of my tutorials where I might do a major 7, then a major 9, and then major 13, so but the root chord is really an E major 7. So let me just teach you that chord. Double E on the left hand, and then you got E, G sharp, B, and D sharp. Now what I like to do is sometimes do the E major 13. If you choose to do this more advanced chord, your right hand needs to do G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. But if you just want to do an E major 7, it works, okay? Okay, then the next chord is like I kind of just play with it like that. So technically when you play it like this, you got your D sharp 7 with it's like a flat 9 sharp 5 chord. On the screen it says augmented 7 flat 9. Both names are correct. So and then I just kind of resolve this E down here, which makes it just a straight up D sharp 7 sharp 5, or also D sharp augmented 7. Two different names, exact same chord. So anyway, let me just spell the chord out. Double D sharp on the left hand, G, B, C sharp. Initially I have this E, and then I take the E and bring it down to the D sharp. Okay, so it's like that. And then you just keep doing, you do those same group of chords again. Whichever E chord you want to use. Okay. And then you're going to go right back to the G sharp minor 11 again. And then you're going to do your B9 chord again. And then you're going to do your E chord, whichever one you want to do. I'll do E major 9 this time. But this time when you get to it, you just want to kind of hold it for like 3 beats. So 1, 2, then you want to go to this D sharp minor 7. Double D sharp on the left hand, A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. And you kind of want to roll your right hand and go. So you almost want to have a delay with this D sharp that you're playing, like something like that, just to give that little melody, just like on the recording. Da, da. So then after that, you're going to play the exact same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords I showed you at the beginning of this tutorial, which is, remember that? C sharp minor 7, then play it again, then B over D sharp. Remember, I just showed you that one. The E6, I just showed you that chord. And then you're going to leave your right hand the same. Take your left hand and put it on F sharp. Okay. And then after that, you're going to go right on back to that. I'll call it the way it's on this screen, right? The way you see it. D sharp augmented 7 with a flat 9. And then resolve it. You know, just like I just showed it to you. So that's double D sharp left hand, G, B, C sharp, E on your right hand, and then take the E down to D sharp. Okay, and that's your whole intro right there. So you'll have, and then you go. Okay, so that's your intro. That's also your chorus. Okay, and then when you go to the verse, you have a C sharp minor 7, double C sharp left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand, and then all you're going to do is just take your left hand, bring it over to F sharp. So that means your next chord is a C sharp minor 7 with over F sharp. Okay. And then your next chord is going to be F sharp major over G sharp, okay? So that's double G sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp on the right hand, and you want to go. And then you're going to keep your left hand on that double G sharp, and your right hand is going to move to F sharp, G sharp, B, and D sharp, which is a G sharp minor 7. And then you're going to play those same 2 chords again. So you repeat it. So you have, and then you got, it? Okay. And then you're going to go right back to your C sharp minor 7 again. Put it over F sharp again. And then do that cycle again with the F sharp over G sharp. Okay, but you're only going to do it one time. You're only going to do that cycle one time. So you still got your F sharp over G sharp. And then you got your G sharp minor 7. Now this time, instead of doing the same 2 chords again, you're going to move to F sharp over A sharp. You're going to move to this chord. Double A sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp on the right hand, and then you're going to move to just a B major chord. Double B on the left hand, F sharp, B, and D sharp on the right hand. Okay, so let's take a look at so far where we are with the verse. So you got, repeat that. Go back to the C sharp minor 7 over F sharp, and then switch to, okay, all All right, so that's where we are so far. So then after that, you want to go to, you can go to an E major 7 chord. You got E on the left hand, E, G sharp, B, and D sharp on the right hand. 2, hold that for 4 beats. Then you're going to go back to our, you're going to do that D sharp augmented 7 flat 9. That's double D sharp on the left hand, G, B, C sharp, and E on the right hand. And then you're going to resolve that E down to the D sharp again, just like we did earlier. And then after that, you're going to move to the C sharp minor 7, exactly the exact same way we've been playing. I shouldn't have to keep spelling that one out. Then you're going to take your left hand, put it over F sharp. Okay, so that's a C sharp minor 7 over F sharp. And that's the whole verse right there. So let me pick up where I just started with the E major 7. You have 2, 3, 4, then, sorry. Yeah, let me do that again. Start up. Okay, E starting with the E major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I apologize. We already went over how to play the chorus when we did the intro. So let me do the entire verse now, because I did the verse in sections. So this is how you play the entire verse. I apologize. Leave me in it. We already know how to play this part. I apologize. Leaving at it. See, I knew I was wrong, and now I sing you this song. Oh, sorry about that. So, okay, so we already did the chorus, so you know how to play the chorus. You play the chorus exactly where I showed you, okay? And then you play the verse again, so then you have a second verse, okay? Beautiful. And then you play the chorus again. All right, now, when you go, after you do the chorus after the second verse, you have, I guess you could say, oh yeah, it's a different ending to the chorus when you do the chorus the second time, because what it does is it prepares you to go into the bridge. So you do your chorus the way you normally would. This is after the second verse has been sung and the chorus has been done the second time. So this is the second time doing the chorus. So leave me, I do. I apologize. Do. And I know I was wrong. Now I sing you this song. Now here we go. This is going to, so you still got this. So, and then what you're going to do is when you're going into the bridge, do your F sharp major over G sharp. The last time I had you just go back to the, remember that chord, D sharp augmented 7? You're not going to do that. When you go into the bridge, do not play that chord. Instead, substitute it with a F sharp major 7 over G sharp. Double G sharp left hand, F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp on your right hand. And then after that, you're going to go to your bridge. Now all this is it's a B minor 7 over A. So you got double A on the left hand, and on your right hand you have A, B, D, and F sharp on your right hand. And if you want to do your B minor 7 in the root position, I just showed it to you this way, but if you want to, you can play it that way if you like, if you want, which will be B, D, F sharp, A. So if I was you, I would just switch between playing it that way or play it that way, okay? Just switch between, that way, but make sure you put A on your left hand though. So you got, now your next chord is going to be A major over B, okay? Forget about what it says on the screen. The easiest way to look at it is this is an A major chord and you got B on the left, right? So double B on the left hand, A, C sharp, and E, all right? And then you're going to go back to your B minor 7 over A. Now remember, I said you can choose however way you want to do it. Just play that again. And then you're going to play your A major over B again, all right? So you're going to do those two chords, two sets of chords twice. So you got, and then after that you want to go to, you want to open it up to D minor 7 over C. So you got D minor 7 on your left hand and you got C on the D minor 7 on your right hand. That's this one. I'm trying to teach myself from my left to right because obviously I forgot. Okay, D minor 7 over C, double C on the left hand, and then right hand is A, C, D, and F, okay? And then after that, you want to move to that beautiful F major 9 chord. I love this chord. So you can do F, C, F on your left hand, and then basically just play an A minor 7 on your right hand. A, C, E, G, and when you put that together, F major 9. And then you're going to go back to that beautiful B minor 7 over A again. Okay, remember I showed it to you. I said you can do it this way or you can do it that way. I already spelled that out for you. And then after that, when you're coming out of the bridge, you want to return back to that C sharp minor 7 over F sharp. Double F sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. And then you're going to play that nice jazzy chord. I just love that one. That's the D sharp augmented 7 flat 9. And then you can resolve it. Remember I told you just take the E and resolve it back down. I'll spell the chord out one more time just in case you forgot. But we've played this chord throughout the whole song. Double D sharp on the left hand, G, B, C sharp, E at first, and then take the E and bring it down to the D sharp. And after that, you just ride the chorus again. I apologize. Ooh, just don't play that wrong chord. Oh my goodness. Leave me, I do. I apologize. Okay, now let me play the bridge. Now I need to play the bridge all the way through. So here we go. This is the bridge all the way through. Going to do that. I knew I was going to mess it up. I was like, this was a good tutorial. I just had to screw it up one more time. I know it's 2 a.m. or something. I'm half asleep, but all right, here we go. D minor over C. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And then you go back to I mean, like I said, you just keep playing the chorus until the song is over. So that's it right there. So have fun with that one. That's a nice little it's definitely, some soulful R&B, but it definitely has that sprinkle of jazz in it. Got a little sprinkle of it in there. So again, have fun with that one, and I will definitely catch y'all on the next one. Peace.